In just 2 seasons, Solo Leveling has taken the world by storm. It has quickly cemented itself as a must-watch series for any anime fans, and it can be considered required viewing for anyone who loves the shonen genre in particular. Solo Leveling works because of how simple it is. There are no skippable moments, no filler that needs to be cut out, and almost every episode has an incredible fight. Narratively, Solo Leveling is also very straightforward. The series is centered around Sung Jin-woo, the only hunter in the world capable of getting stronger. While Solo Leveling works because of how simple it is, it's that same narrative concept that might hold it back going forward. Solo Leveling doesn't change at all going forward, and that might be a problem for fans looking for a bit more from the franchise. In the history of anime, there aren't many, if any, series that have hit the same highs as Solo Leveling. In just 2 seasons, the franchise has dominated anime charts as if it was easy. It's broken record after record on Crunchyroll, become a mainstream sensation, and has the world waiting for a 3rd season. Sung Jin-woo is the perfect protagonist for the series. He's dark, brooding, powerful, and proves that edgy anime don't have to be bad. Solo Leveling is a power fantasy in the best way possible. While other series try and fail to create a good power fantasy, Solo Leveling pulls it off masterfully. The first season set up the rest of the series very well. The first episode was brutal and gripping, letting everyone who watched know exactly what the series was about. From there, the series took off, entering into one of the best arcs around when Sung Jin-woo and the rest of the Korean S-rank hunters hit Jeju Island. Solo Leveling's best arc is unquestionably showcased during the 2nd season when Jin-woo arrives on Jeju Island. It feels like the entire series was leading up to this arc, and if the anime finished right after, it would have worked well. Luckily, there's still plenty more of Jin-woo's story to tell, but Jeju Island is something special. The Ant King is one of the most vicious villains in anime. A1 Pictures, the animation studio behind Solo Leveling, did exceptionally well bringing him to life. He made Japan's strongest hunters look like novices, and if it wasn't for Jin-woo's incredibly exciting arrival, he would have done the same to the Korean S-rank hunters. Jin-woo's arrival on Jeju Island might be the single greatest moment in the entire series. From how bleak the situation looked without him, to Chairman Go's reaction, to Jin-woo walking the Ant King down without a care in the world, there are few moments before or after that match how unreal this moment felt. Unfortunately, Jeju Island might be the literal peak of Solo Leveling, meaning that everything going forward will feel like it pales in comparison to his absurdly good moment. Solo Leveling works because of how simple it is, but that simplicity may mean that the franchise runs out of steam before it's over. There isn't much to Solo Leveling. Jin-woo gets stronger, finds a monster hunter others think is unbeatable, beats them, and repeats the cycle from there. That's worked masterfully for a few arcs, but will it keep working? Solo Leveling has animated about half of the manhwa so far, meaning that there are about 2 seasons left if A1 Pictures keeps their rapid pace. Within those seasons are some of the best arcs of the franchise, but none of them are better than Jeju Island. Not only is Jeju Island the peak of the series, but it's also the arc that brings all the story elements together the best. Going forward, Solo Leveling will be trying to reproduce the magic that it once had, but it might not be able to. Ironically, what makes Solo Leveling great has the potential to make it boring too. The biggest obstacle Solo Leveling will face going forward will be that it has to keep up with the absurd momentum that it created. By having 2 of the most successful seasons of anime ever, Solo Leveling's 3rd season has a unique problem in that even if it's good, it will be compared to the success of its predecessors. Not only will the 3rd season have to at least be as good as the first 2, but it also has to create a similar, amazing feeling while using the same techniques that made the first season so magical. It's a hard task, and that might be why Solo Leveling is leaning towards a movie instead of a 3rd season.